Whew, we got to learn to be more like Mary, not Martha. What do I mean by that? Well, Luke chapter 10, verse 41 through 42 says, "But the Lord said to her, 'My dear Martha, you are worried and upset over all these details. There is only one thing worth being concerned about. Mary has discovered it, and it will not be taken away from her.'" Now look, I'm saying that to myself just as much as I'm saying it to you. That was a message that I heard at night one of Flavor Fest by Pastor Scott Free out of Crossover Church in Atlanta. Shout out to Pastor Scott. And you ever heard a message that you didn't realize that you needed to hear? Well, that was this message. Because earlier this year, I even stopped using the word busy. I think of the word busy as an acronym, BUSY, being under Satan's yoke. Because when you get too busy, the enemy can find his way in there. Oh, you're too busy to work on a song. You're too busy to spend time in the word. You're too busy to serve. You're too busy to evangelize. You're too busy, whatever it is. So I stopped using that term and I started saying I'm intentionally productive. And really, did that help? I mean, maybe, but I still have a lot going on. And what the world would say, you're busy. And you can't be pouring out from an empty cup. And although I never felt like I'm pouring out from an empty cup, and I never felt tired or drained because I love serving the Lord. And when I was talking to Pastor Scott afterwards, he said, I didn't know how bad it was until it was good. Then he used this analogy of eyeglasses. He was like, when I got these glasses, I didn't realize how terrible my vision was until it was good, until I could see. So maybe you're not pouring out from an empty cup. Maybe you don't feel tired, but you stay very active. And you're more of a Martha than a Mary. And we just need to sit at his feet because we're supposed to be pouring out from the overflow. And how could you pour out from the overflow if you aren't sitting still enough to get filled?